Hey everyone, Felipe here. Welcome to another Tower of Saviors card review video. In this video, I'll be taking a look at the new Demon Slayer challenge card, Enmu. Enmu is a dark demon with a CD8 skill and the following effect. Hypnotize all enemies and inactivate them for 2 rounds. If the enemy is a human, they will be inactivated for 5 rounds instead. However, they will be woken up if you dissolve heart runes in the first batch. Additionally, damage dealt by the team on hypnotized enemies will be increased by 1.5. In my opinion, this skill is going to be really good and definitely worth getting a dual max copy. Inactivating enemies for 2 rounds is really useful. If you have watched a lot of my videos, the craft that I normally run is the Chaos craft that delays enemies for 2 rounds, and this is really powerful because it allows me to deal more damage. If the enemy has a lot of HP, it allows me to take extra rounds to kill them, or it allows me to stall for active skills. Being able to inactivate him with an active skill for 2 rounds is also going to be powerful because it allows you to do that at the same time. Additionally, if the enemy is human, this skill becomes even more powerful because inactivating for 5 rounds gives you so much time to stall and so much time to deal damage. The only other card in the game that can inactivate for 5 rounds, if I remember correctly, is going to be AR Aries or PR Aries from the 12 Zodiacs, and her condition to wake enemies up is harder to avoid, which means that normally you won't get the max amount of rounds of inactivation with Poppy. However, for Enmu, the condition to wake enemies up is just dissolving heart runes in the first batch, and this is really easily avoidable since you can stack runes or you can get rid of heart runes, which means it is really easy to keep the enemies inactivated. However, keep in mind that this is going to be a controlling skill and it will not affect enemies that have uncontrollable on them, so that is going to be the only hard counter to this card. Nowadays we are getting a lot more uncontrollable enemies, so that is going to counter this skill, so keep that in mind. But yeah, in terms of team composition, any card that can fit dark members or demon members will benefit from Enmu. So Baal, Inten, Meliodas, um, SR, Greek gods. Which other dark cards do we have? Azazel, I think, no, Lucifer will work really well from the Chronos Gate. But yeah, basically any dark member or any demon leader that we might get. CD8 is a little bit longer, but for cards that can inactivate enemies, this is actually a pretty short CD. Most of the cards have CD10 or CD9 for inactivating enemies, so CD8 is going to be pretty short for that, and you can always equip her with a birthday tune craft to reduce that to CD7 and make it even shorter. But yeah, overall, I think this is a really powerful card for its skill. It will be really useful to delay enemies. Its use will depend on the stages that you encounter, because not all stages will require a delay enemy skill. But if it is, this will be a really good option to have, so definitely recommend for you to get at least one dual max copy. Bam! That's all I had to say about this card. Please let me know in the comments if I missed anything or if I said anything wrong, and as always, stay tuned on my YouTube channel for more Tower of Savior content. For now, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone!